Hey guys, Miles here, and today I'm going to talk about something a bit more serious than usual, but mainly because I just need somewhere to vent. And I realised that the one place I can express myself freely and not have any judgment towards it is here. And the fact that I've kind of taken that aspect out of my life has just made my life miserable, to be honest. I've been drowning myself in my art coursework, my own art, and other stuff, and it's just completely drained me. I've had like the worst week I've ever had in college ever, and it's just multiple reasons, mainly um like all my friends are just stressed as I am, so obviously that's not going to end well. I love my friends, like I don't have anything against them, it's just when you're annoyed enough as it is and somebody else is just as annoyed as you're obviously not going to have a calm conversation with each other unless you really can't be bothered. I'm not calling anybody out, this isn't a calling out video or anything. I don't want to start drama because I hate drama and gossip, but I just really hate fighting with my friends. It's one of my number one pet peeves, and I try to be the best pacifist. Like, if I can't resolve an argument, then fine, whatever, get lost, I don't care. I'll go home and I'll be fine eventually, whatever. But if you want to start a physical fight with me, then it's just not gonna happen because I'm gonna dodge you and trip you up and then run for my life because I have a family, I have friends, and I don't want them to see me angry ever. I have problems with getting angry because I've never gotten properly angry at anybody before. But you're probably gonna think, Molly, you're a human being, you've probably gotten angry before. The answer to that is, well, no, I just haven't. Does this mean I'm missing out on a normal aspect of a healthy life? Probably. Does this mean that I'm gonna have unresolved anger issues when I'm older? Maybe. Does this mean I have depression? Yeah, it does. I've had it for almost 9 years now, and the only way I've been trying to cope through it is by making videos and trying to be myself. And basically, the saying keep calm and always be happy is the main thing I tell you guys because I want you guys to be happy. The only reason I don't post videos as often as I used to is because I'm depressed. So either I literally don't have time to do what I want, or I literally can't be bothered. And that's normal for people, but people who have a routine and stick to it and are happy, like I was in year 8 when I started this channel, they post videos almost every day or every other day or every other week or once a month if you do monthly vlogs like Zoe or something. I think she does weekly vlogs actually, but not the point. Anyway, it's also this, because I always keep my phone on silent anyway. I just wish that when I want to be alone, I don't have to close myself off from other people. But obviously that's what being alone is. And I've always been alone, really. I mean, even when I was a kid, I got bullied a lot in primary school and nobody really wanted to be my friend. So I just didn't bother. And yeah, it did hurt a lot, but I just carried on with it because I thought that was normal at the time. So I started being horrible to people, like all the people in my school were being to each other, thinking that was going to make me popular. And something happened in my life that I'm not going to mention because it's for a video for another day when I'm older, possibly. something happened that basically shattered my whole belief system, and I was a kid, so obviously got trauma from it, and I just haven't been able to heal fully from that trauma, basically. And I have gotten loads of help because obviously I live in the UK and I've got the NHS, and there's counselling that I can thankfully go to for free. Because if I lived in America or anywhere else where they charge me for mental health services or whatever, or like making appointments or waiting lists, which technically we do have here, but the point is, if I did have to pay money for it, I would probably be broke. I'm just glad I'm not, because otherwise I probably wouldn't be here right now. I was going to say meant in my house, but because I didn't want to sound that serious, but I'm afraid it is. And you're probably thinking, Molly, you've probably gotten to a really low point in your life if you're going to admit this to a bunch of total strangers. And I can assure you, I'm not doing this for attention. I'm merely doing it to vent because I literally have no one else to talk to about it besides myself. I've been doing stuff like this since I was 9. And this year I turn 18. So that's 9 years ago. I've been doing this for almost a decade. I was shy as hell and I didn't have any friends and I was bullied. So obviously I was anxious about everything. And that meant whenever I got told off, I would obviously start crying. And it got worse in year 6 when I have to take these exams called SATs, which you have to take before you go into high school, even though they're completely unnecessary. But nobody told me that until a week before they started for some stupid reason. The education system's full of flaws, and the fact that teachers who teach people about all these new things don't even seem to realise it unless they're actually cultured and aware. Like my media teacher, for example, because he's the only person I can actually vent to and not be fully judged about it for. Which sounds a bit sad, but it's true, because Mark, my media teacher, is actually amazing. So yeah, he's actually my favourite teacher, and I'm glad I went to the college I go to because of that. Because I wasn't supposed to take media, but I do now, so BTEC media is so much better than A-level media that I did in high school. Actually, it was BTEC as well, but I had to do an exam, and in college you don't have to do exams for BTEC, it's all coursework, which is amazing because I can just take my time, unlike with an exam. So yeah, I've got 2 A-levels, classics and art. I did okay in my art studies or whatever that I had to do last week during half term, and I failed my classics exam, so I have to retake that. But let me show you how much studying goes into classics, because I've got to tell you, it sucks. I have to circulate carrying these to school in my bag every day. This is the Odyssey revision. Obviously it's not that bad because we still haven't finished revising the book yet. We have a copy of. And next year I have to do the Aeneid, so that'd be great. And then this is Greek art. Can fit so many plastic bags into this binder. I was trying to make a meme reference, didn't work. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if I'm acting like a shit person to you, I'm not taking it out on you as a person, I'm taking it out on me, but through other people. And I can admit that that's not the right way to go about it, and I'm sorry in advance. So if you've managed to stay and watch the whole of this video and not think I'm crazy or stupid for even trying, but all I wanted was to vent, and I did. You're probably wondering, do you feel better? Yep. Leave a like, subscribe, and always be happy. Bye guys.